The Freemasons say property taxes have skyrocketed for its historic hall in the Southwest. As Jordan Kennigan reports, the group worries that after 90 years, it may have to close the building's doors for good.
Since 1928, this Masonic temple has occupied space along 12th Avenue downtown. But the impressive brick and stone building may have to be sold to a developer and torn down altogether.
We have reached a point where we can no longer continue because the costs are insurmountable.
The Freemasons say property taxes were $50,000 a decade ago. Next year's bill is expected to be between $150,000 and $160,000. Even with revenue from renting the building, its parking lot, and membership dues from its 1,000 members, the group can't keep up.
So we've gone to the city, we've looked for a tax exemption. We were unsuccessful in doing so. We've looked for tax relief. We were at some point able to get the city to provide us with that, but they are no longer providing us even with tax relief.
The Canadian Taxpayers Federation says tax hikes have become too much of a burden on many groups.
It's really sad when you hear stories like that, whether it's a nonprofit, a business, or a homeowner, and the root cause of the problem is that City Hall really hasn't controlled its spending. So as a result, it goes out and it raises taxes on everyone.
The Freemasons say they've considered seeking heritage designation for the building or making it into a museum, but say those options aren't sustainable long term. The group worries about the impact losing the building would have on the community.
If we don't work to preserve that diligently, we're going to have nothing left to introduce to future generations, and that's a horrible thought.